Tal el-Hammam, an archaeological site located in the eastern Jordan Valley, has been a focal point of debate among scholars and archaeologists regarding its identification as the biblical city of Sodom. Spanning approximately 36 hectares, the site features a prominent upper mound rising about 30 meters above the plain and an extensive lower town to the southwest. Excavations have revealed substantial remains from various periods, including the Chalcolithic, Early, Intermediate, and Middle Bronze Ages, as well as Iron Age II. The site's strategic location near the perennial flow of the Wadi Kafrain and the Wadi Hispan Ar-Rada provided it with abundant water resources, supporting a thriving civilization capable of up to 3 annual harvests in its below-sea-level subtropical environment. This prosperity is evident in the city's infrastructure, which includes palaces, temples, residential areas, streets, massive fortifications, and satellite towns. Such features align with descriptions of a major city center, as depicted in biblical narratives. One of the most significant discoveries at Tal el-Hammam is evidence of a high-temperature destruction event around 1650 BCE. Researchers have uncovered melted and bubbled pottery shards, clay bricks, and various metals, suggesting exposure to extreme heat. This has led some scientists to propose that a cosmic airburst, similar to the Tunguska event in Siberia, may have obliterated the city. Such a catastrophic event could have been passed down through oral traditions, potentially inspiring the biblical account of Sodom's destruction. The proposition that Tal el-Hammam is the biblical Sodom has garnered both support and criticism. Proponents, such as Dr. Stephen Collins, argue that the site's geographical location, size, and evidence of sudden destruction align with the biblical description of Sodom. They emphasize the city's prominence during the Middle Bronze Age and its sudden demise as correlating with the narrative of divine judgment found in religious texts. Critics, however, raise several objections to this identification. One primary concern is the chronological discrepancy. The destruction of Tal el-Hammam is dated to around 1650 BCE, while some interpretations of biblical chronology place the events of Sodom much earlier. Additionally, prophetic texts, such as those in Isaiah, Jeremiah, and Zephaniah, describe Sodom's destruction as resulting in a land uninhabited forever. In contrast, evidence indicates that Tal el-Hammam experienced reoccupation during the Iron Age II, circa 1000 BCE, suggesting it was not left desolate as the scriptures imply. Furthermore, some scholars caution against hastily linking archaeological sites to biblical narratives without comprehensive evidence. They argue that such associations can lead to sensationalism and may encourage unauthorized excavations, potentially compromising the site's integrity and the objectivity of the research. While Tal el-Hammam presents compelling archaeological features that resonate with the description of a significant ancient city, the identification of the site as the biblical Sodom remains contentious. The evidence showcases a city of considerable importance that met a sudden and catastrophic end, yet discrepancies in chronological timelines and subsequent reoccupations challenge a definitive correlation with the Sodom narrative. Ongoing and future excavations, coupled with interdisciplinary research, are essential to unravel the mysteries of Tal el-Hammam and its place in ancient history.